Well, I think first, for voters who want to vote for somebody who want to be on the school board, I think the voters should ask themselves, how has this person been involved in the education process? Is it just somebody who just believes in education and they think it's their civic duty to participate in that process? Or is it somebody who's been committed to education, not just through words, but through actions, through their time and their talent, giving of themselves to make the system better? I've been doing that for a very long time, and I believe that has given me a very interesting perspective on what some of the issues are facing our students in our schools. And because of that, I believe that will give me some very clear insight on what's going on in our schools, but also what can help make our schools better. A volunteer soccer coach at Burke High School in '96 or '97. I was mentoring at Stoner Park Elementary and Mary Ford Elementary. 2003, I started through my business, I started a back-to-school program where we provided free school supplies to underprivileged children throughout the district. Since 2003, we've impacted over 20,000 students. We provided free school supplies to over 20 schools throughout the district. Since 2003, I've done so many things, it's hard to really remember, but off the top of my head, in 2009, I fed 566 teachers throughout the district who were Title I teachers who worked in our local high schools, because I realized how difficult their job really is. And I just wanted to say thank you for the work that you do. So I was able to provide lunches for 8 Title I high schools, and the sum of the teachers was something like 566 teachers. Currently, I'm the president and chairperson of the Mary Ford Foundation, which is, Mary Ford is one of our local elementary schools, a Title I school, and they have a foundation put together to kind of work with the school and the principal to make sure that the vision of the principal as it pertains to the students becomes a reality. I currently serve on 2 school improvement councils, 2 PTAs. I'm a business partner to about 5 or 6 different schools. I served on the Blue Ribbon Task Force as co-chair when the district wanted to merge Stall and North Charleston High School. I fought against that because I didn't think it'd be a good plan for either school. Dr. McGinley put together a task force, and I was considered and named the co-chair of that. I've done juvenile arbitration for young offenders, young juvenile offenders who've committed crimes, making sure that they go through the process so they don't have to go to family court and have a criminal record. We do arbitration. I also work with the Charleston Youth Leadership Council, affectionately known as the Boyfare Program, which is a rites of passage program for high school juniors and seniors to help them with the transition from boyhood to manhood. I've been with that program for about 7 years. It's a wonderful program. It's been around, I believe this is our 22nd year in that program. I've just been doing so many things in the district that's really given me a hands-on idea of what education is. We have some schools that are doing extremely well in our district, but there's some schools that are doing very, very bad. I believe because of the schools that I've been working with are historically some of our low-performing schools, and creating relationships with the principals and parents, I've really started to understand, I mean, not from a superficial perspective, from a really up close and personal position, what's going on. And I, not through myself, but through some other conversations with relationships with people in the district, have come up with some really good solutions and ideas that can really make our education system better. So that's what I would like to bring to the board.